My name is Jackelyn, and welcome to Strength Training for Climbers with a focus on lower body. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, I'm a climber. Why do I gotta do the lower body thing? Because number one, you should never skip leg day. And number two, you are using your lower body more than you think. Whether it's a heel hook or a moment where you gotta be on one foot and you just have to stand up to get to that next hold, that's your lower body in action, and it is so much more important than you might initially think. If you train lower body in addition to your upper body and all your other climbing things, you're gonna become a really well-balanced climber, prevent yourself from injuries and all that not fun stuff so that you can do the fun stuff. Now, this is how today's gonna work. We have 6 exercises. Option 1, you take those 6 exercises and you go on and do them on your own on a repetition-based format, 12 reps, 3 times through, okay? That's your first option. Second, you can stick with me, I don't mind, and we'll go through it together on a time-based format, which is 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, also 3 times through. It equates to about a 20-minute workout. It doesn't matter which one you do, as long as you're doing it. It's whatever your vibe is, yeah? All you're gonna need today are 2 things. The first one is a set of medium-ish to heavy weights. Today I'm using 15 pounds. And then you're also gonna need a booty band. Just a little resistance mini band. We're gonna put them on our legs and get some glute action going. So when you're ready, let's hop on the mat and get started. Ooh, and I'm coming to you from the future to let you know you're also gonna need a raised surface, whether it's a couch, a bench, a chair, or a couple of stacked pillows. Any of those will do. All right, friends, let's get to it. Our first exercise is a banded walking square. So you're gonna go ahead and take those bands, place them above your knees onto your thighs, and then we're gonna go ahead and come to the edge of our mat. Pull those shoulders back and down. Slight big squat. I know that didn't make any sense. You're gonna come down in a squat. Take 2 steps to the side. 1, 2. Take 4 steps forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those knees pressing out. 2 steps to the side, 1, 2, 4 steps back, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's our square, that's it. You wanna take ideally as big of steps as possible to really make sure those glutes fire up. I'm a little confined today, but otherwise I'd be into your living room now. So that is the banded walking square. Now, our next exercise are our split squats. So there's a couple ways to do this. An option is, if it's something that you've practiced a lot, you can use a higher surface like a couch or a bench. If you're getting into it, you're getting started, I would really recommend just easing into the back foot height. So I have these floor pillows here. You can do 1 pillow, you can do 2 pillows, you can do 10 pillows. I don't have 10. But either way, you just want this back foot to be elevated, all right? So I'll go ahead and show you what it looks like on both surfaces. So over here, and actually a really fun trick to make sure you're in the right spot, you want to go ahead and come into like a little quad stretch kind of. Place that leg on and then come all the way down. And then you want to set yourself up so that this front knee is right over the ankle. Sometimes you can come forward and then you like fish your way back here, but it can be a little bit tricky. So this will help you make sure you're in the right spot. And it's a good quad stretch too. Okay, so you're here in that split squat. All that weight is in the front leg. You're gonna stand up, and then you wanna make sure minimal weight in that back leg. So you're working on that stand up move for climbing, okay? So take it down, nice low squat, chest is lifted, eyes are forward, and push up. Nice deep breath. Good. Now option again, if you have pillows or something a little bit lower, same thing. You're gonna take that leg back. That's me fishing for it. Shoulders back and down, coming down into that squat and noticing that I need to adjust this foot. So now we bring it forward and then we stand back up. So that's it. Keep that chest lifted and you will be good to go. So those are exercises 2 and 3, because we're gonna do 1 on each side. And you wanna make sure that you're good to go there. Now, our exercise 4 and 5, we're already halfway through, our hip thrusts. So again, you're gonna try to find a raised surface, whether it's those pillows or the couch, or whatever you got. You're gonna come onto your back. You're gonna go ahead and put 1 foot up, and then 1 foot is off. And you wanna get your hips a little bit closer than not, so knee right over those hips. And then when you're ready, you're gonna push off on one foot, draw the other knee into the chest, and then lower back down. And that's it. Lift, and then lower. So we're really working those hamstrings. If you want it a little bit more challenging, you can take one of your weights or both of them, place them on your hips, and same thing, lift and lower. And that's really gonna tap into those hammies. All right, friends, our last exercise I'm sure you've done before, but it is very essential. We're doing calf raises. You're gonna grab those weights again. Now, ideally, you're kind of on a raised surface, maybe a plate with your heels slightly hanging off. We don't have that option today, so we're just gonna do it right on the ground. Hands holding those weights, shoulders back and down, and you're gonna lift those heels up and then slowly come back down. Lift and slowly down. Really important to control that slow back down. And that's it. That's all you've got. So those are our 6 exercises. If you're ready to go on that rep-based format, have so much fun. I'll see you here later. But if you're ready to go, hang out with me. Let's get started. Go ahead and walk to the top of your mat. We're gonna do a quick little warm up to make sure those legs are prepared. Shoulders pulled back and down. Big inhale, reach those arms up. Hands float to the heart. Exhale, forward fold. Good, hang out for a second. Soft bend in those knees if you'd like. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And just chill. Forever. Take those hands to the shins. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten that back, press those hips back. And exhale, forward fold. From here, step that right leg back in a nice long lunge. And I want you to choose what you want to do next. Maybe you rock it forward, rock it side to side, make hip circles, whatever you've got, they're all good. And you want to make sure that your hips feel open because we're going to be working those legs and they all need some love. When you're ready, bring yourself to stillness. Release that back knee to the ground. Inhale, arms come up, nice low lunge. And exhale, let those hips soften a little bit more. Good. Inhale, rock those hips back, hips over knee. And exhale, sink. Again, one more. Inhale back. And exhale, let it sink. Frame those feet. And then extend that front leg, nice little hamstring stretch. Pull that foot up, flex the foot, and then just wave it hello. You're like, hey, what's up, friends? Whether you're waving at me or at the other person with you, hopefully there's someone with you or else that sounded really weird and creepy. Good, when you're ready, bring yourself back to stillness and then plant those hands to the inside of the foot, toe heel the foot to the edge of the mat, and then left foot opens, knee presses out, and close it up. 2 more times, open and close. 1 more, open and close. Good. Plant those hands to the mat, step back, downward dog. Hands are shoulder width apart, feet are hip width apart. Soft bend in those knees if you need. Press the chest towards the thighs. Pedal the heels up and down. There's a lot going on, friends. I know, there's lots happening, but I'm really excited to be here with you today. Inhale, bring yourself to stillness and then roll yourself forward into a high plank. Release those knees and exhale, chest and chin come to the ground. Inhale, lift the heart, little cobra. And then exhale, curl those toes, downward dog. Good, slowly step those feet all the way to the top of the mat, forward fold. Good, again, shake out your head, yes and no, all the things. And then when you're ready, step that left foot back, nice long lunge. Good, from here, rock yourself forward and back, maybe side to side. And again, maybe circles. It's always good to have a moment to just do what's calling for you, yeah? What does your body need? Listen to it, go there. When you're ready, bring yourself to stillness, release that back knee. Inhale, arms come up. Sink those hips forward, exhale. 2 more times, inhale, rock it back. And exhale. 1 more time. How you doing? You're excited, I know. Exhale. Good, hold it here. Frame that front foot, extend that front leg, flex the foot, and again, wave. Hello. How you doing? Everyone's doing good. We're excited to work these legs of ours. And then when you're ready, crawl it forward. Toe heel your foot to the edge of the mat, and then open that knee up into that lizard pose. And then close 2 more times. And close 1 more time. And close. Good. Step those feet back. Downward dog. Big ol' stretch. Inhale, bend those knees, look forward, and exhale, step or float to the top of your mat. Bend those knees and softly roll up, 1 vertebra at a time. Your head is the last thing to come up. Woo, all right. How you feeling? We're good. All right, friends, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it. Grab those mini bands, place them above your knees on your thighs, and then I'm gonna press this start button, and we're gonna get going in 10 seconds. So remember, we're making that square. Take big steps, feet hip width apart, shoulders back and down, squat. Let's go! 2 steps to the side and 4 steps forward. 2 steps to the other side and 4 steps back. Keep going. Oh, you got it. Into the side. Okay, I'll give you a break from my insanity this morning. Good, so 2 steps side, 4 steps forward, and I want you to make sure you have tension on that band the whole time. So never step it back in where there's no tension, always pulling out. 10 more seconds. Good, big steps, you got it. Glutes are awake. 4, 3, 2, and time. Take off that band. Quick transition into your split squats. Grab your weights, walk it back, set that foot up, and then go ahead. Make sure this knee is over that ankle in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 45 seconds. So not all, but most of the weight is in that front foot, okay? Like if you lifted this back foot up, you should still be able to do a little bit of that squat, maybe not fully. But you wanna make sure that focus is in that front leg. You're gonna feel those glutes really work here. And it's a good thing we did those banded warm-ups. And I want you to make sure you're not going too fast. Take your time, feel those glutes really fire up as you stand up. 3 more seconds. 2, and time. Woo! Switch legs. That one's always a killer for me. All right, setting up. Really making sure this knee is about over the ankle. Shoulders back and down. Ready, let's go. And I say about over the ankle because if you think about how we move in our life, going upstairs, going downstairs, the knee's not always right over the ankle, right? There's moments where you're walking up the stairs and you're here. We don't always want to train from that spot because it might cause some injury. But if you kind of cross this threshold a tiny bit, it's not the end of the world. But you want to make sure that when you're training, because you have heavier loads, etc., that you're in good form so that you protect those joints. Because you're not walking up the stairs with weights. Usually, right? 3, 2, and time. Woo! Hip thrust coming onto the ground. Keep your weights close by in case that's something that you want, but no pressure. All right, knee over hip. 1 leg is off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lift, working into that hamstring. We feel really strong, really powerful here. Now, if you have that weight, it just looks like this, weights across those hips, and you're going from here. The first couple of these are super fun, and then after about like 6 of them, you're like, okay, ow, but like a good ow, right? Keep going, friends, keep those hips lifted. Pretend there's a slide being created from knee all the way to your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Woo! Stay there. Stay there, stay square. That is our new mantra for some reason. Lift the other leg in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So I have a timer running off the side so that I don't accidentally take you too far, but I can't see it right now, so I'm guessing. But it turns green when we're going and red when we're not going, so can't go wrong. I just don't have the exact numbers for you right now. Good, keep those hips lifted, friends. Press through that heel, drive. Good. If you want those stronger heel hooks, this is where that lives. Keep going, come on. Take your time. It does not have to be fast. With our strength workouts, we're trying to keep that form. I mean, we always are. 3, 2, 1, time. Okay, our last one, calf raises. Woo, keep those weights. Feet hip width apart. Shoulders back and down. Ready? Let's go. Lift and slowly come down. Lift and slowly down. Good. With calves, you can probably go with a heavier weight. If you have some nearby, you can grab it during our intermission. If you're happy here, that's fine too. Lift and lower. Good. How are we doing? We're good? Those legs, oh, they fire me up. I'm just like so alive. I could just fly. Good. 5 more seconds, come on. Quick up, slow down. 3, 2, and time. Woo! Awesome work. We take a 1-minute break. How are those legs feeling? They're good? Yes, they're so good. So that's it, just 6 movements, but they target a little bit of everything. We got the glutes, we got the quads, hamstrings, calves. If you are so busy and you're like, I don't have time for everything, which who does? This is perfect to just get it in and check. You can move on with your day. All right, let's get those bands back on. You still have 23 seconds to do that, so don't rush. But I'm so glad you're here with me. Yeah, all the people doing it rep-based, they'll never know the fun we had together. 10 seconds, friends. All right, shoulders pulled back and down. Chest is proud, knees are bent. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Walk and walk. Oh no, I have an obstruction. Okay, I walk around it. I don't know if you can see it, my weights are right there. Can you see it? I'm not sure, but they exist. Fortunately, my squat is wide enough that I can walk around it. Keep going, friends. Big steps here. Make sure those knees are not caving in, okay? I know you're not doing this. I know now we're going like this. You're pressing those knees out, and you'll instantly feel those lateral glutes wake up. To the side, to the side, to the front. We go to the side, to the side, to the back. We go 3 seconds. Woo! And up, 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 and time. Sometimes you have to sing it through. Split squats. Grab those weights. Quick, quick, quick. Don't hurt yourself though. Take your time, but quick. Shoulders back and down. Foot comes up. Set yourself up. Knee over ankle. Let's go. Good. You want to feel your hamstrings and glutes fire up as you push up. You'll probably also feel it in the quad of this back leg too. There's a lot happening. If you're pushing down with that back leg into your raised surface, which you probably are, you'll feel that quad. It's also helping you get up. Good. Keep that chest forward. Soften those shoulders. And breathe. Good. 6 more seconds. 3, 2. I'll do one more. 1. Woo! All right, set yourself up on the other side. Get that leg back. Many ways to get down here. This is also such a good stretch. All right, grab those weights. Ready? Let's go. stand it up. Oh, nice. So I love working on one side at a time because we all have sides that are a little less strong than the other side. I didn't know how to say that. One side's just always a little different, right? We have one side we favor. So when you get to break it down like this, then you really get to work on those imbalances. Come on, 10 more seconds. Shoulders back, chest lifted. Come on, 5 seconds. Can you do one more? 3, 2, and time. Sometimes it gets wobbly at the end, and that's okay. Such is life. Whew. Notice how we're not doing any burpees today, but that heart rate is raised because we're working hard. Ready? Let's go. Hip thrust, one leg lifted, other leg is on that raised platform. I am so curious what you guys are using for that raised platform. Is it a couch? Is it a chair? Is it floor pillows? Are they textbooks even? So many options here. We're doing so good. Keep it up, friends. Hamstrings working hard. And again, I don't know the time, but I'm feeling like that says 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Woo! Shake out that leg however you need to. Other side. One leg off, one leg on. And it's gonna start in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So the timer, what I can see from here is like a circle that's getting filled up. And I can only see the top like quarter of the circle. So I'm guessing, but it looks like I'm getting better at guessing. Good work, friends. Breathe, press those hips up. Glutes, hamstrings on fire. That is what we want. We're gonna get so strong. We're gonna crush all the climbs and all the other things. Like, you're gonna be walking up the stairs so good now. You're gonna be like the best stair walker there ever was. 3, 2, and time. Woo! Calf raises. Come up to stand. We're really close, friends. It goes by kind of fast. Kind of. With an asterisk. Feet hip width apart. Shoulders back. Let's go. Lift and slowly lower down. Lift and slow. Good. Take your time. Feel those calves work. Now, calf raises. What is this good for? Literally slab climbing. Literally everything. Do you not feel like you're always on the ball of your foot, reaching to the next hold? That's what the calves are for. I think they're just as important as that grip strength. Fight me on it. 7 more seconds. Don't fight me, I don't want to fight. Just want to be happy, peaceful. 3, 2, and 1 time. Good job. 1 minute break. Woo! Okay. I am so glad you're here with me. It makes life so much more fun. I appreciate you. Also, if you for some reason were wondering what I was wearing, this shirt is from Mono Pocket. It says "Keep Me Wild," and then there's the cutest, can you see it? The cutest floral design on the back. I love it. Shorts are from Pop Flex Active. All of them I will link in the description if you want to match. Grab those bands, place them above those knees. You have 15 seconds to do it, so don't go too crazy, but be crazy. You know, just like, go for it. 7 seconds. Woo, you ready? Last round. Let's go. Walk and take it to the front. Let's go and walk. We take it to the back. If I am crazy here working out with you, just imagine if we were climbing together. I would be your biggest cheerleader. Like, can you imagine? I can, because I've done it. We can ask Nick, my husband, if he likes it though. Sometimes I get stressed when I climb, so I'm very quiet actually. The goal is to not fall. Are you an excited climber or are you a focused one? I want to know. Tell me. 3, 2, and time. Woo! Split squats. Grab those weights. We're done with these bands. Yay. Set yourselves up. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Good. You can make those micro adjustments as you go along. Sometimes I get into my split squat and I'm like, I would like it better if, the split was switched a little bit. And that's fine. Big tendency here in these split squats is to lean forward or hunch the shoulders and come from here. I want you to pull those shoulders back and down. Keep that chest lifted and really focus on equalizing the weight all throughout that front foot. The toes, the ball, the blade, the heel, all working. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Woo! Those will do it to me. I am not lying. Let's not drop weights on our feet. You almost saw a disaster right there. Shoulders back and down. Let's go. And I want you to really aim for that full range of motion here. If your mobility allows for something like this today, that's okay. But I want you to see if you can try to get yourself a little bit lower to really work that whole lower body complex. Good, breathe, push. Come on, we have 12 seconds. Woo! Ah, we've got it. Come on, friends. 5, 3, 2, and time. Oh my gosh. I don't care what you say. Split squats, split squats. Split quats are the worst, but the best. All right, hip thrust. Set yourself up. Let's go. Push those hips up. Breathe. Take your time. Feel those hamstrings. Control this movement. We are halfway through this last one, like more than halfway. We just have the other leg and we have our calf raises. And you will be free birds, my friends. Yes? We love to be free. Keep it going. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. Keep those hips lifted. Come on. 3, 2, and time. Woo. Other side. The heart rate is definitely alive. It's on fire. Oh, I cannot wait to be done and we can celebrate. Leg up, ready, let's go. Press those hips up. Good, breathe. Focus. Power. Challenge. How many motivating words can I just say? Maybe one of them will hit. Believe. Achieve. Are you yelling some too? I have hit a blank, that's it. Apparently after achieve, there's nothing left. Success. Ladder. Climb. 5 more seconds, come on, you can do it. 3, 2, and time. Woo! Calf raises. Calf raises. Calf raises. Taking the time to get up because the legs honestly feel like jelly. Oh, it's time, go. You have a timer on your screen too, so no excuses. No excuses. Good. Now, today we focused on just doing calves where the feet are forward, heels are straight back. If you ever want to have more fun with your training, toes can come out, heels can come in, or you can do a slight toes in, heels out. Your gastrocnemius is your calf muscle. It's a big one, but you can change the position of your foot to target different areas. All right, last 6 seconds, that's it. Come on, 3, 2, and then hold it up there. Hold, and done. Woo! Awesome work. How you feeling? You crushed? I'm sweating major. It's coming down. Let's do a quick little leg stretch, and then I'll send you on your way. You did it. You crushed it. Isn't that amazing? Let's go ahead. Let's not roll back yet. Got to catch that breath. Toes together, feet together, knees come out. A nice little bound pose. Shoulders back and down. Open that heart. How are you doing? You feel good? I hope you do. I really hope you do. Go ahead and take that right leg out. Right leg out. Left foot comes to the inside of the thigh. Inhale, arms come up. And exhale, chest towards the thigh, toward that shin. Leg day also always makes me feel really like empowered, like so strong. Helps you walk better, climb better, live better. And then take it back up. Woo, switch sides, right foot in, left foot comes out. Face that foot, and then take it forward. So I know this is filmed as like a home workout or wherever else you do it, but that is a really close depiction of what I do in my normal workouts at the gym too. I might switch it up, and I don't know, sometimes I do like a Stairmaster or a light jog before, but I always do some variation of that. And sometimes I just do deadlifts or just do squats, it really depends. But that one's like a perfect all-arounder to hit a little bit of everything. All right, come on to your back now that our breath has slowed a little bit. Slowly lower down. Take that ankle over that opposite thigh. Draw the knee into the chest. Catch your breath. And it's really important, friends, to warm up and cool down after leg day. Otherwise, it's gonna be real painful and sore the next few days. And then go ahead and switch. Left ankle over right thigh. Stretch. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then release. Take that right leg to the sky. Hold behind that hamstring, calf, or ankle. Start with pointing that toe. You're gonna feel that stretch come through the ankle and the front side of the shin. This is really important to do because we spend a lot of our days and even our workouts, we're like flexed or we're like ball foot, heel up, whatever. This gives us that stretch through the ankle that we tend to forget about. Hug the knee into the chest. Let that knee cross over the body. Nice little twist. And then take it back. Left leg to the sky. Ooh, this side is definitely tighter. That's okay. What did I say earlier? We all have one side that's a little less. Maybe that's not the most positive way to say it, but there's one side that's been through a lot. How about that? The left leg has been through a lot. Good, deep breaths here. Hug the knee into the chest. Cross it over the body. Woo. Good. Bring those legs back to the center and then roll yourself up. Amazing work. Cross those feet right here. Big inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. And exhale, hands float to your heart. You're done. We did it. We did it. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for joining. If you want more of hip openers and leg stretches, there is a video for you. Maybe I'll put it on the screen somewhere or link it down below. But if you have any requests, let me know. And thanks for being here. I'll see you later. Bye.